Somewhere you said that this industry is not kind to women, and which is 100% true, because the men can carry on, but the women have to start moving on. So is this like a survival tactic also, to stay longer in the industry?
No, I think the glam bit is easier to do for me still. It's just, I know that, I'm pretty confident of what I'm doing. I would know. Nobody has to tell me, okay, now it's time to move on and just play the serious roles. So for me, those things come easily. But these are, as I said, it's a rarity that these kind of roles come your way. And you have to take the plunge.
And as you get older, and I should say sexier, because you haven't looked better, in your own admission, you have not looked better.
Yes, I think so.
Does it get harder to play the hot, intimate scenes that, you started your career with? Does it get harder or easier?
No, it's still tough because the other person is a stranger. It was always easy with John in Jissen. If I've really gotten intimate, I think that's one film, which would go by that standard. It was quite steamy.
Well, let's just say racy, hot.
Yeah, so that's I couldn't do that with anybody else. It's tough because there's a kind of way we have been brought up, and we have seen, okay, Hindi cinema is not about letting go that much. It's just ingrained in your brain. Even I don't know, because...
What a disappointment.
Yeah, very, very disappointing.
What a disappointment. There's a big question that one of my colleagues wants to know.
Okay.
Have you learned how to ride a bike, or are you just riding John?
Oh, well, not
John's bikes, of course.
Well, the bikes are a distant fantasy. John is not.
Ooh. And of course, his bottom is something.
What? We are going to discuss John's bottom now?
It is the fantasy of most women.
Oh, God, that's very disgusting.
Do you find that disgusting? Do you find, like, if I was to turn around and say, your boyfriend has the hottest bottom, what would you do?
No, I wouldn't do anything. I would just be like, it's okay, it's a fact, so you have to accept it. It's important for a man and a woman both to have great bottoms. Otherwise, you're not attractive. And if people find his bottom fascinating, which he really showcased well in Dostana, so you can't even blame the people, so be it.
So you're cool with this? Like, no jealousy of any kind?
No.
That Abhishek is pinching your husband. I was going to say, well, that's a Freudian slip.
No, let Abhishek pinch John's bottom. I'll be absolutely comfortable.